actually. You know, when you come towards a cat, right? Sometimes your cat is like very chilled, you know, and then suddenly you just come out of nowhere, and then the cat will be like pranjat, you know, like, oh my god, who's that? And then sometimes the way you approach the cat feels very irritated. So when they do that, it's always out of like, you know, they are very irritated, or they do it out of defense. They feel a bit more threatened by your approach. So I would suggest sometimes if you want to hold a cat, right, if the cat is looking at you, you can come slowly to the cat with your voice a little bit high pitch, you know, and then you just like stroke them slowly. You don't literally just like zoom in and then like want to touch. The cat will be very like, oh my god, you know. Yeah, so this is very important actually, because some people, they think that, you know, cats are psycho, which is true. But the only way is that you must know you must know how to approach them. Then they will be quite okay. And most cases they won't scratch you, or they won't like, you know, want to fight you back or whatever, you know. But it's just that the way your energy, your aura that comes towards them, it's a little bit overpowering. Yeah, cats are very strong with aura and energy. So if they feel that somebody is like, you know, too strong or too intimidating, or like not a good frequency of vibrations for them, they feel very like, you know, taken aback. That's why when you see some cats, right? Some people, when they come to a place where there's a lot of cats, the cats will all go around them, because that individual has a very clear and clean aura. So the cat really love that person, you know. But if you have a very strong aura with like, you know, I don't know, whatever reason lah, then the cat will definitely run away from you. How to know when to approach or pet a cat? You know, when some people who have never had cats before, they don't, I mean, we can't blame them, you know, they don't really know how to hold a cat, right? So you have to always come and approach cats like very, very calmly. You have to always make sure that the cat sees you. And then after that, you know, you try to, if you try to hold the cat and the cat try to like, you know, run or hide or whatever, then it shows that the cat not interested lah. But if the cat keep quiet, you know, but then like look at you, you can still stroke and then pet the cat, no problem. Yeah, but always know where to stop. You know, when the cat gives you that, you know, like body language, like I'm not interested, then you better just leave that cat alone. Yeah, cats are very unpredictable, you know, but in most cases it would never be like that lah. You know, I've never come across cats that are very vicious, never. Especially for domesticated cats, okay? Domesticated cats or pedigree cats, I have not come across that it's very like violent or whatever, go crazy, never. But local cat, God, local cat got garang. Yes, very true. I don't know why, but it is because also local cats are in the category of feral cat, okay? If you understand what is a feral cats are cats that are from the wild, you know. So when they are feral cats, this is when they have this higher instinct of being, you know, like independent or whatever it is. So that's why, like, you know, feral cats sometimes can be very unpredictable. Most of the time, I try to pet with a slow approach, always get scratched by my dad. That is also because, right, maybe the cat doesn't know you. That's why. Cats also must